What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze. Today we are back with another Dokkan battle video, and today, before we start the video, of course, hopefully you guys are having a very good day today. Today we have some very interesting news here on the side of JP for their celebration for the 6-year anniversary. We actually have here the Easy A for the Int. One of the first category leaders, which is Realm of Gods here, is getting an Easy A with the leader here with the Int Goku. As you guys can see here, shout out Homie Goresh, but also shout out here to Dokkan Wiki. We do have the details here. So before we go into the card details, let's actually talk about this card here before his Easy A. So this card came out in 2018. That is, you know, almost 3 years ago, right? Or basically 3 years ago. Now this character, when he came out, he was very hype. He wasn't really the greatest, just because this character did lack defense. But I mean, the point why you want to have him not very tanky is because you want him to transform, because there was an HP restriction, right? So before, he is Realm of Gods, category Ki +3, HP attack and defense 150 across the board, or in type Ki +3, HP attack and defense plus 50%. So it was kind of good for its time. To this day, this Goku is still very good even without his Easy A, just because he does have a 70% chance to dodge the enemy's attack here. So his super attack is raise attack, which is infinitely because there's no turn restriction, cause immense damage to the enemy, and then his passive is attack and defense plus 100%, and then awakens when HP is 50% or below. So his super attack, I mean, there was nothing really special, just that he raised attack, so he wasn't super effective in all type. There's no crits, there's no defense lowering, it was just really a stacking unit for attack here. But now, after he awakens here, I'll actually check out his transform state here. So everything stays the same here. The only thing is that his passive now becomes Ki +3 Ki +3 attack plus 150%, and then he has a great chance of an enemy's attack, including super attacks, and then he disables guard. So at this point here, become much more relevant, because disable enemy's guard means that you don't have any type disadvantage, which is almost kind of like a bootleg version of super effective in all types. Now the only problem with this Goku, I don't know, for my count anyway, it does say he has a great chance of evading enemy's attack, which is a 70% chance. But for me, I've never seen him dodge that often. Like, it was like really, like, I had to pray on my knees, pause, that this character would dodge, because his defense was really bad, right? So, I mean, now that we have his Easy A here, he becomes a much better unit here. So let's actually go back to his pre-awaken, and let's actually go here to his Easy A detail. So now he becomes Realm of Gods, category Ki +3, HP attack and defense 160%. That's, I thought it would be like, I mean, 160 kind of caught me off guard, because it's such an odd number, because it's usually 170, 160, or 150, but 150 or 170, but 160 definitely is kind of out the park. It's not something we've ever seen here. So again, he is to be the first Easy A leader on the game of Dokkan here, and then his secondary leader skill, which is actually very good, is going to be in type Ki +3, HP attack and defense plus 100%. So he's way better. I mean, if you are having trouble with Dokkan Battlefield, you can definitely run him as a leader here, because before 50%, if we actually go here to his before his awakening, it was 50%. This wasn't that great. I mean, there's better units. There's Trunks, there's Vegeta that had a better leader skill. But now, if you don't have those characters and you have this UI Goku, and you want to use him for a battlefield, he becomes very good, because he's HP attack and defense 100% across the board. So that's, you know, I'm actually very happy with the leader skill. So now his super attack, raise attack and defense. So this is very good, because again, he is going to be a stacking unit, so he's going to be very good for long events here, like Legendary Goku event, if in Dragon Ball History event. This Goku now becomes a very usable unit here in today's meta, because in today's meta, defense is very important. So again, he does raise attack and defense. He does raise it by 30%. Oh, it's actually 20%, sorry. Let's see here. Raise attack and defense by 20%. Hey, let me see here. Number 2. So you raise defense by 20%. Okay. Well, I'm not sure how much. I guess we'll just say, oh, raise attack and defense. Sorry. So yeah. So he does raise attack and defense 20% every single turn. Again, it does stack infinitely. Well, 99 turns, but I mean, there's not really a mode you can go 99 turns here. So this is gonna be very good. He does cause immense damage to the enemy, and then his passive is attack and defense plus 150%. And then he transforms when your HP is below 50%. So that's going to be really good, because you could still transform. Now, the only thing is, I don't know if you actually keep your stats here once you transform. So once you transform here, unfortunately, there's no card details. I believe maybe it's going to be the exact same thing. But for his passive, maybe it might be 200%. Actually, no, that's way too high. Maybe it might be attack plus 150 and defense plus 100%, or it might be equal across the board here. Because if we actually look at his pre-awakening, he got Ki plus 3, attack plus 150, right? So I believe it might be attack and defense 150, or maybe attack 150 and defense plus 100% with Ki plus 3 here. But again, he is going to keep his chance to evade the enemy attack here, which would be a 70% chance to dodge the enemy's attack here. Also disable guards. So I mean, unfortunately there's no card details yet, it wasn't announced, but I feel like this is going to be probably around very similar compared to here, right here, right? So I think he's gonna get maybe attack and defense 150, or attack 150 and defense 100%. I could be wrong here. But this Goku now looking very, very good. I'm actually pretty shocked this character is actually getting an easy A, because I thought they would go with the monotypes first, then go to leaders here, because we still are missing Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, we're missing Super Saiyan 3 Goku, we're also missing here as well the Super Saiyan 4s, Goku and Vegeta. I'm missing one, and Cooler, of course, right? We're still missing their EZA, but they decide, you know what, for the 6th year anniversary, let's make an EZA, which I mean is a good time, why not? Because again, UI Goku is a very hype character, so I mean he's very, very good. Now, is he going to replace the LR version of this character? I would say no. This one right here, he's just way better in my opinion. I mean, by far, right? Like, he's an LR, so by default he is way better. But I mean, he is a good option if you are a kind of free-to-play player and you didn't get lucky to pull this character. He's a very good option, I want to say, right? Because this one here is by far like one of the best LRs in the game here, like easily the top 5. Depending, I don't know, for my account, again, he doesn't dodge for some reason, but I mean, if he dodges on your account, he's easily like top 5 units in the game, especially with the new UI Goku here. So, actually, let's see here. Let's actually try and compare these two characters. So let's actually go and do this here. So actually go back here. And I actually want to compare how many links he actually shares with the new UI Goku. So let's just go here to, where is it? Realm of Gods. Let's actually go back here on Realm of Gods. And let's see here how many links you guys share. It should be the exact same thing. So we have here UI Goku, right? One of the best characters. Honestly, I find this Goku the best character in the game by far, because that guaranteed crit for the for the second attack is just really ridiculous. Let's actually bring you up you here, just like that. And let's go to Awaken. There we go. So yeah, they're gonna share how many links here. So they have here Shocking Speed, Prepare for Battle. Actually, what am I doing here? Let me just go and do this here. Just like that. Alright, there we go. So now we can compare. Oh, did I lose it? There it is. Perfect. So now we can compare how many links they share together. So let me just go ahead and zoom in here. So you guys share here Kamehameha for sure. There we go. You share Prepare for Battle. So that's 2. Over the Flash. No, you do not have Over the Flash. Okay. You have Godly Power. So that's 3. So far we have 3 links together. 1, 2. Actually 1, 2, and 3. You have Tournament of Power. That's 4. The First Awakening, you don't have that. Okay. And you have Fierce Battle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They share 5 links together. So I mean, it's a very good linking partner. Of course, if you don't have the LR version of UI Goku, but I mean, he's gonna be really good here for long events here for sure. So that's a very good plus here. So if you are a global player, make sure you don't make sure you have this character Rainbow before you decide to throw away his extra copies, because he can be very good here depending on his passive as well. Once we get his details for his passive, that's gonna be a very, I mean, it could be a very good game changer, right? So fingers crossed, hopefully he's gonna be very, very good. One thing I do want to touch upon here is that we are going to get, on the JP version, there is going to be a new Infinite Dragon Ball History event as well. And there are going to be other card awakenings for Roshi, Android 18 and 17. So if we actually go back here to upcoming events, there we go, upcoming on Dokkan Wiki. You can see here you are going to be getting a new Infinite Dragon Ball History event, which I believe is going to be the Tournament of Power, because it has to make sense, right? So again, this will be very, very good. And one thing as well, we are also going to be getting a awakening for the UI Goku. Let me actually go to, let's see here, you. Let's actually click on you, just like that. Where are you? There you go. So this Goku, I mean not this Goku, but another Goku here. So let's actually go back on Realm of Gods, just like that. And let's go to physical very, very quickly. Where is physical? Oh, right, he's an SSR. There he is. Boom, perfect. So this Goku is gonna be getting Awakening as well, which is about goddamn time because he, for like the longest time, did not age very well. I would never use this category, but I mean, his passive is attack plus 80%, and then Universal Survival Saga category key plus 3. So with his Awakening, he's definitely gonna be a support type unit, I believe. So I mean that's the only way you can put this character on your team, if you make him a support type unit. Because listen, this Goku has not aged very well here. So very excited for his Awakening. Maybe he might get also an easy as well, which would be pretty interesting. But I mean, that is a possibility here. And again, he's well, unfortunately, if you had this character, you're not able to run the Int one. But at least gonna be a support type unit, because Reps of Universe 7 definitely needs support. They just got, actually, if we go here to Universe 7 here, they actually just got support on the category with the Gohan and Piccolo, if I can find them. So there's Gohan and Piccolo, and then there's Gohan and Frieza. I believe they provide 20%. Let's see here. So they provide for Universe 7, yeah, key plus 2, attack and defense plus 20%. So we just got them, but again, they're units that you have to kind of spend your stones on because they're not free to play. But also one thing I want to point out as well is that these characters are gonna get their Awakening as well here, which is very, very good. So we don't know when's the official date, but these characters are gonna get a Awakening here. But I mean, the main point is that this unit right here is getting an EZA, and he's the first of his kind for the category leaders here. Alright, so that's a video, my boys. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button. So for more videos, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think he's gonna be a hype? Do you think he's gonna be a drop? Let me know down below, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.